Aries. It's your girl Mercy, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you for early May, Aries. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animal, source, God, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see what messages you have for them for early May. Um, from May 4th to May 11th, Spirit. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. As you come in, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. Share this video with someone that you love, Aries. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation, follow me on any other platform, or subscribe to my Patreon, where you will find part 2 to this reading. Okay, and a lot of other amazing content over on my Patreon. So boom. Okay, off rip, I just really feel like needing to, May having the energy of you really coming into May, hitting the ground running. Okay, I feel like not having a moment to breathe, or at this point, whatever your daily routine is. Shout out to Virgo. Virgo is real loud. Virgo is staring at me. Virgo's energy is real loud. Okay, could be one of your placements, or someone that you're dealing with, wanting a Virgo to make more effort, or a Virgo wants you to make more effort, but whatever. There's something about your daily routine at this point that really has you feeling overlooked, okay, or you're in like automatic mode. You go straight to doing something as soon as you like clock in, or as soon as you come home you're still on the clock, or as soon as you come home you're still you're clocked into your second job kind of thing. You never have moments to decompress, or to really be greeted properly, wind down a bit, decompress before you're back to it. Okay, I feel like this is wreaking havoc on your body, on your nervous system. Some of you are not some of you, majority of you really have thrown yourself into work, and or have been doing this for years, for a really long time. But there could be a new job, a new creative project. Your job could be particularly interesting lately. You really enjoy what you do, whatever this is, even if it's incredibly stressful, or it exhausts you in some way. You love it so much that you will show up more than you should, or deplete yourself completely, or use it as an excuse. Use the importance of the work that you do as an excuse to run away from what's happening in your real life. Okay, that energy. Anyway, I feel like extreme exhaustion, man. A lot of retreating from engaging with people wanting you to make the effort. I also really feel like people being unsure where they stand with you. This could be with Mercury retrograde. This could be a Taurus. Mercury retrograde is in Taurus, but not necessarily. Earth signs really coming through strong in your energy. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So potentially dealing with a lot of Earth signs, or having prominent Earth placements. But potentially not feeling Earth signs right now. And something about this where I just feel like someone being really anxious or nervous when it comes to you, or your temperament, how you feel about them. If I'm gonna be real, a lot of energy, man, of you being extremely rough with things that you should be delicate with, your things and people, things that are really valuable to you. Okay, for some of you, potentially being really rough at work, okay, or with your peers, with your co-workers, with your friends even. I feel like you get really cold, or you let someone know that where you stand, or that you don't really like them that way, or this is just how someone is taking it. Scorpio placements are really loud. Someone could be a Scorpio moon, okay? Low-key getting a little fuckboy energy, where someone thinks that someone's efforts mean more to them than they actually do. Or someone thought your efforts in engaging them means more than it actually does. Thinking you're more interested, or you like them more than you actually do, or in a certain way that you don't. I just feel like someone wants to talk to you and you absolutely are uninterested or you don't want to talk to them. Meanwhile, I feel like this is someone who is very touched. This could be someone that you love very much or you are you love very much. It's funny because I'm using the romance angels. I'm using a romance card, using love, the love deck. And it's almost like not wanting to admit that you actually love this person as much as you do or care about this person as much as you do. Okay, this is not you and this is them, but a lot of you this is your energy. Okay. I feel like a masculine wanting to engage in feminine energy but not liking where the conversation goes. It goes a little too deep for them. She goes a little too deep for him. I didn't ask for all that. He gets really defensive, wants to retreat, doesn't want to engage anymore, okay? Or you don't like the fact, for some of you, you get closed off this way. You're not even a masculine, but you're showing up this way. You could be a divine feminine, okay? Something someone has said to you, you know, makes you clam up, makes you close up. You don't want to talk to her anymore because she's divine, because she can see you, okay? You don't want to talk to her. You don't want to engage her. You fake got a problem with her. You fake got an attitude with her, like she did something to you, okay? Or because she can see you, and this is how they are with you. Whoever this masculine energy, whoever's showing up in their more masculine energy, I feel like denying some real fucking chemistry because someone just kept it too real. Oh, I wasn't trying to keep it that real. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to get that deep. When he gets a little frustrated that he's not that deep, that he hasn't gone that deep, that he hasn't experienced what she's experienced, he wants to be able to relate. He wants to be able to communicate on the same level that she does. He's used to being the smartest person in the room. But if he's not, then he's absolutely in the right room, okay? Deceiving himself in a real way. But I also really feel like there being some deception about who you're attracted to. Some of you got an attitude with somebody or you say very little to them or you're really standoffish with them because you're attracted to them. Or because, yeah, heavy on this energy. You get pissed off every time she speaks because it makes you feel inadequate. You want to be able to communicate on her level or you want to be able to one-up her even. Okay? I feel like, you know, there's something about this. Whoever the more masculine is, whoever has the Aries placement, it's funny how I can't tell who's who. The both of you could very well flow back and forth between your masculine and your feminine. It's interesting how I'm tapped into this. This is supposed to be what the energy is for the next week or even for early May. I feel like coming into May with this energy being so distracted with this energy, with this person, or you know, there's something about this like needing to free yourself. This is Eight of Swords energy. You need to free yourself mentally because days are passing you or work is getting away from you or connecting in real life with people, the things that you got to get to. Someone escapes or someone, you know, the place that they escape to mentally may really be with spirit or serve some purpose or be really healing to them or others, and so they use it as an excuse to not be present in some way, not show up. I feel like you like to allow more when you thought she was gonna be delicate with your ego, with your feelings, when you thought she gave a fuck about your feelings, about your ego. Okay, well they liked you a lot more when you were this way. Heavy on she and him though. Do with that what you will. They, them. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody's pronouns, but she and him really coming through. Okay? Not being peaceful with someone that's got you defensive or you feel some kind of way because you feel like everybody wants to be cool with someone who you know, be intuitive. And so they could fucking see you and then they tell you the fucking truth and you can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? Or it fucks you up and has you looking at yourself a certain kind of way. Some of you don't even know what to do with somebody who can see you, you can see them, and they're not averting their gaze. They're not looking away. They're not afraid of you. They like, what's up? I see you. You going through the same thing I'm going through? This shit wild, ain't it? I don't even know what to do with them. You may push them away. When you're thinking about the way that you push them away, or you're currently doing this and someone's confused as to why. I feel like speak your truth. Okay? Something about this, a certain, you know, you really lacking conflict resolution skills and not wanting to fucking admit it. Fight or flight mode in a real way. You either get real nasty, real disrespectful, go to war with somebody or whatever, want to fight it out or whatever, or you just, you ghost them. You don't want to talk about it at all. You just disappear on them. It's really being a manipulation tactic for a lot. Heavy on the masculine energy doing this. But y'all feminines are doing the same energy. Y'all doing the same thing for some of y'all. Grow within your current situation. Someone just may be in a process of where they are elevating any time alone, but they're not communicating it to the people that they care about. Again, this could be like you being rough. You have to be more delicate with these people to make sure that, you know, everybody's on the same page and people don't understand what you're going through. And I just feel like proper communication will just prevent so many issues. Don't totally need to work on their communication skills. Yo. Interesting. Love on the mind. I feel like the ancestors want to connect. Want you to stop fighting. Want you to surrender to the direction that your life is going in. Okay? Really make an honest effort with the people that make an honest effort with you. Some of you are really tussling, struggling. If I'm going to be honest with you, it's not what you want. You don't feel like it. Some of you absolutely don't feel like being in the relationships that y'all are in, at the jobs y'all are in, dealing with the people y'all are dealing with. And yet, I guess for some of you, the soul contracts are not up, or y'all haven't decided for real that y'all are done for real because y'all haven't walked away. A lot of complaining about not wanting to be somewhere and still being there and still very much actively fighting with whoever you're there with, which are signs that you in fact still care. But also that you don't feel good enough to be able to give yourself enough. Or give yourself more. I should say better. I feel like you're being extremely emotional, explosive, or you're dealing with someone this way. Okay? Some of y'all have been this way for a really long time. Some of you have been going to therapy, but you be lying to your therapist, or you are the therapist. Do with that what you will for others, and so you be like talking to yourself and telling yourself that that's enough when you know that it's not, type shit. But also having to lie to the people that you're helping, that you're in service to, in order to make yourself feel better about the stances that you have taken about certain things. So watch for this. Anyway, we're going to go over to Patreon for part 2 because I'm going to do some weekly predictions. Tomorrow is Thursday, so from Thursday to Thursday, I'm going to pull on each day. I've been told that they've been really helpful. Certain people. Helping them navigate their week, so we're going to do that. I'll see you over there if you tap in with me.